Is it time to buy or sell Xunlei stock? In this video, we will explore Xunlei in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, and now we aim to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You don't want to overlook any crucial information that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4, that's StockInvest.us. Take advantage of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 14th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Xunlei as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 74.06% since we initially recommended purchasing Xunlei 3 days ago. This results in an average return of 24.69% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it has the potential to move in either direction. The stock has broken through a significantly wide and declining short-term trend. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, which may very well be an early sign of a trend shift. Following the reaction, there will be support at the ceiling of the current trend that has been broken, which is $5.84. This level may present a second opportunity to make a substantial gain. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of 12.14% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 63.94% to negative 41.62%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 138.11%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 24.72% to 104.68% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $10.96 and $17.99. Our latest daily update for Xunlei includes the headline, Significant Movements in Xunlei Limited Stock Price on Monday, fluctuating 20.55% between high and low. The Xunlei Limited stock price increased 37.56% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, rising from $6.39 to $8.79. This marks 4 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to see if this trend continues or if there will be a slight pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 20.55%, with a day low at $7.30 and a day high of $8.80. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has seen a remarkable gain of 90.26%. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day, indicating a positive technical sign, with 2 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 8 million shares changed hands for approximately $73.81 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $8.80, while the lowest was $1.51. Currently, the price is 0.11%, or 1 cent, below the 52-week high, and 67.44%, or $18.21, below the all-time high recorded on the 24th of November, 2017, when the price peaked at $27. Xunlei Limited, ticker XNET, was active this week following the announcement of its unaudited results for the second quarter and the hosting of its earnings call on the 14th of August, 2025. Earlier this year, the company reported first-quarter revenue of $88.8 million, reflecting a 10.5% year-over-year increase. In April, it filed its Form 20-F for fiscal year 2024, restoring regulatory transparency. This year, strategic moves included the completion of the acquisition of Shanghai Quanghui, also known as Hupu, in June, which expanded Xunlei's media and community presence. Additionally, the company experienced a significant mark-to-market event when its investee, Arashi Vision, known for Insta360, completed its initial public offering on the STAR market. Xunlei retains approximately 7.8% of that business. In the short term, headlines from the second quarter release and the tone of the earnings call can influence XNET shares. Positive guidance, improved margins, or realized gains from the Arashi stake may serve as immediate catalysts. Conversely, integration costs from Hupu or weaker performance metrics could lead to a decline in shares. Looking longer term, the combination of steady revenue growth, a valuable equity stake in a recently public investee, and diversification into sports and media creates potential for upside, provided management executes effectively. However, risks associated with execution, integration expenses, and volatility in the Chinese market remain significant constraints on achieving sustained gains. Analysts have assigned Xunlei stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Xunlei. The Xunlei Limited stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, offering a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there's a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected around $5.43 and $4.80. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was triggered from a pivot bottom point on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 117.04%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The rising volume alongside the price is viewed as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 35 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 4 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 15 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Xunlei. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock is likely to show considerable movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.50 between its highest and lowest points, which represents a change of 20.55%. For the past week, the stock has averaged a daily volatility of 12.14%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Xunlei, let us first review some important fundamental data. To begin, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This key metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings, meaning it is losing money. Even established firms can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could suggest ongoing profitability issues and an increased risk of bankruptcy. In related news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Xunlei. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. Additionally, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, suggesting that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. Our recommended stop loss is set at $8.50, reflecting a decrease of 3.32%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over 14 days, stands at 84, further amplifying the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom that was identified 34 days ago. Is Xunlei stock a good buy? Xunlei Limited presents several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors might either retain their shares or accumulate more while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis from a strong buy to a hold recommendation since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price appears overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 19th of August, we anticipate that Xunlei will open lower by approximately 493 cents, starting the trading session at $8.30. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.